Pookie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Oh my god, it's happening.
We're back.
We're back. It's been quite some time.
It's been a very long time.
Mm-hmm. How long has it been? A couple months?
Like 3 months.
So, welcome to Thick Thighs Save Lives.
Oh my god, we name is
Oh my god. I'm Gianna.
And I'm Jess.
And did you miss us?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I'm a little nervy.
Oh my god, this is like new for us again.
Yeah, it is. It's a little weird. But I like it.
Me too.
What has been going on with you?
So much has been going on, guys. So much. Life has been lifing.
Life has been lifing.
Okay. From family stuff to people passing in the family. Just so much in life. Mm-hmm. So, here we are. We're back.
And better than ever.
And better than ever. So, what are we going to do today?
Today, we're going to be talking about couples.
This is going to be a fun one. Not so much like drama in our lives, but drama in other people's lives.
Yes, because we've been dealing with enough drama in our own lives that we're going to give our little feedback on other people's lives.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about celebrity couples.
Mm-hmm.
And our thoughts on them. If they broke up, if they're together, if they're pregnant, what's going on.
Yeah. I feel like there's so many couples that have gotten together and separated for some crazy reasons. And like, you're celebrities, you think it wouldn't be like, you guys wouldn't be cheating and stuff like that because you're out in the public eye.
Mm-hmm. But also you're famous, so
yeah,
you could do whatever
so you could just do whatever.
So who do you want to talk about first?
Who should we start with? I feel like, I don't know.
I feel like we left off on The Bachelor, so we could talk about them first.
Yes. Joey and Kelsey.
Joey and Kelsey.
Okay, they grew on me.
I think they're so cute.
They're so cute. I can't see him with anybody else.
Me neither.
They just fit each other.
They have been traveling so much lately.
Mm-hmm.
They're like bus, plane, another plane.
Literally.
Club. Like they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're living their best life after The Bachelor. And there's no drama with them. Sometimes I feel after The Bachelor, there's like something comes out in the news where it's like speculation.
Oh, he had a boyfriend before he went on.
Or like he followed one of his exes from the show or something. Like, no,
they're at family
good.
weddings.
They're doing
She was
great.
there when his grandmother passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
So cute.
I love them.
They're great. Also, Daisy, I heard she's dating. She has a new man, but I don't think he's not anything with Bachelor. He's just like
boyfriend.
He's just like a random.
That's fine.
Good for her though. She deserves to be happy. She's also slaying right now. She looks great. She's like
I don't keep up with
she's
Daisy.
living her best life. She just threw the first pitch at a baseball game.
She's coming to Mohegan Sun.
She is. I saw that.
But they're like a quiet couple, so there's not really much to say about them.
No.
But there has been a lot of new revelations with a lot of new couples. For example, Sabrina Carpenter just dropped a banger of a song.
I'm obsessed. I think everyone in the world is obsessed with that song right now.
100%. Please, please, please.
And how do you feel about her new love interest?
I feel like they've been together a while.
Have they? I've never kept up with her, so I don't know.
I think they've been together since Saltburn came out.
He's not bad looking, but he's not my vibe.
I don't know, something's off.
He gives me Jaden Hossler vibes.
Who is that?
He looks like Jaden Hossler to me. Just like a little bit older.
Did he used to date?
He used to date Stas. Kylie's girl.
Yeah, he's way out of her league. No, she's way out of his
Let's talk about that relationship too, because they just broke up.
Good.
And I thought it was weird that they were together.
Me too. She's way hotter, way better. Like,
yeah.
You don't need... He's a TikToker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. Nope.
He makes music, though. He's pretty good, but he's, like, affiliated with, like, Travis Barker and that whole clan.
Jesus. I want to go back to Sabrina and Barry, though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get it until the music video.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. It's just, like, from the neck up, I don't love what I'm seeing.
No.
But those arms were fantastic.
I feel like in the music video, certain angles, he looks good. That's probably so mean to say. Like, certain angles, he looks good.
He's just not our cup of tea.
Like, when they were pulling him into the police station in the music video with the handcuffs, he looked good.
Yeah.
Other times, I was like,
And they're also just, like, a teeny tiny little couple. Like, when he was doing
She is so little.
She's so little. She's 4'11".
Oh my God.
And when they were doing prep for Saltburn, he was standing next to Jacob Elordi, and he was like 5'0".
Oh my God.
People have a lot to say about Barry because of a particular scene in Saltburn.
Okay, I never watched it.
Okay.
I never plan on watching it, but I heard all about the scene in Saltburn. So I kind of get the gist.
So basically, he was in Saltburn dancing around naked, and there was no prosthetic included. It was all him. And people were pleased with what they saw.
Wow.
So
Did you see the Drake video? Because I didn't.
You didn't?
But I
Look on Twitter.
I saw it, like,
It's on Twitter.
people dropped it everywhere.
Yeah. Gross.
Oh my God, I'm getting off topic. Anyways,
So I feel like Sabrina's like, that's my man. And she's just popping off. She's literally America's sweetheart.
I never was a fan, ever. But this song she just dropped, if she drops more of that,
Whole album, Come My Baby.
I'm a fan.
Wait, were you a fan of Espresso?
I like it, yeah.
Okay.
But like old Sabrina Carpenter, like, no.
I feel like...
like Disney Channel era.
Okay, so I have a theory about Disney Channel women. They need to get out of Disney, and they have like this aha awakening where they just become the baddest bitch in the world.
Yeah,
Miley
true.
Cyrus, Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, Zendaya.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true.
and now it's Sabrina Carpenter's time, and I love it for her. I think she's so cute. My friend Olivia, just shout out to you, Liv. She just went and saw her at Gov Ball. And she was
Really?
sending me videos, and she sounds so good live.
Yeah, I saw she performed the new song for the first time there. She's good.
She performed that the day after it came out. It came out on Friday. She performed Saturday at Gov Ball and performed it.
Wow.
And people were singing already. Already. Like, that's
It's a very
impressive.
catchy song, too.
Insanely catchy.
And TikTok just takes over. So I pretty much learned the song through TikTok. But I'm obsessed with it now.
I beg you, don't.
If you're one of my
embarrass
clients, you hear that song play at least 3 times during your service.
So I keep seeing TikToks where it's like, this is the song for girls who found the love of their life after having the most embarrassing ex-boyfriend. And I'm like, speak to me louder.
True.
Today's my B's 1 year.
Are you for real? What are you doing? Are you
We're
going out?
to dinner tonight.
Exciting. 1 year already?
I know.
Wow.
Time
That was quick.
flies. That was quick.
That was fast. Speaking of this song and TikTok, we have to touch on, like,
Cody and TT.
Cody and TT, okay? If you know about them, I love her. I never knew who he was. Like, I wouldn't know who he was if it wasn't for her.
Precisely.
But also, like, she's just that girl, and he's just not it.
So, you know when I found her? I found her right after football season ended. And all the football girlfriends and wives were having, like, parties together and getting each other, like, goodie bags. And she did, like, an unboxing of everything she got from all of the NFL wives and girlfriends.
Yeah, she's...
I don't even know what team he plays for. That's how irrelevant
I think
he
the
is.
Bengals. I think. I could be wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. But I never really... Like, I don't do football.
If he plays for the Bengals, you're not Joe Burrow. You're not cute enough to be cheating on TT. Fix yourself.
Yep, and he definitely did.
After literally doing the most extravagant proposal on Valentine's Day.
I don't get it. Why propose? Like, if you know... Well, I guess a cheater doesn't know that they're a cheater.
Oh, are they
But
blind?
I don't know. Like, when I watch back her TikToks with him, he never looks happy. He looks miserable every time he's with her. So I'm like, if you know that you're not really that into it, you're gonna propose? Why are you gonna propose?
If you're the guy and you're the one doing the proposing.
You go out and you buy that ring. Like, you know how much a ring costs? Maybe it's, I don't know, NFL boys. Like, maybe it's nothing to them, but you go out and you specifically pick out a ring for a woman, and then you end it. They've been together for 3 years, I think.
Not even end it. cheat on her.
He definitely cheated on her.
And she made a TikTok that literally made me so sad. She was like, I will always love him. He'll always mean so much to me, but like, we're never getting back together. And in the background, her car is packed with all of her stuff.
All of her stuff. They just bought a house together, too.
Like,
They
you're a
did.
scumbag.
Like 2 months ago, I think.
Like, how do you let someone change their life so drastically for you and then just be like...
Also, do you think you're going to get anyone better than her? Like, not only is she gorgeous, but she's, like, one of those girls who was, like, going to ride with you till the end. Like,
Yeah.
She was at all his games. She was his biggest supporter.
They went on tripping with Tart together.
Yeah,
like... They were like, Isaac and Allie.
Who is that?
You don't know who Isaac and Allie are?
No. I thought... My mind went to Austin and Ellie.
Isaac.
Disney Channel.
Isaac is a football player and Allie's his wife. And everybody calls him Mr. Cooch because that's her last name. Meaning like she wears the pants in the relationship. And they just had a baby and they're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful couple. And Cody and Titi were like that.
Wow, I've never heard of them.
You'll know when I show you. But also, how are you going to allow like your girl to put your whole life online and then just cheat as if she's not going to express what happened? Now you're hated.
Also, like, we don't know what happened. And if he did cheat, we don't know if it was in public or behind closed doors. But, like, imagine being the other girl. Like, you know, I'm sure you know who he is. He's on the NFL and known on TikTok. Like, you're going to just do
But
that.
also, if it was a public thing, that's just disrespectful.
There would have been pictures also. It would have been leaked already.
True. True. I don't know. It's just like...
It's just a shame,
It's
honestly.
so sad. And it's like, people nowadays take marriage for granted. And you know who does that? Jennifer Lopez.
I don't keep up with Jennifer Lopez. I can't.
She got married again.
Like, I don't even
For the
care about her.
87th time. And now they're separated.
Of course.
Like, ooh. Why do you have to get married? Just date.
It's like marriage should be like a once in a lifetime thing. Like, I get it. People change and they grow and you get a divorce. Like, I feel like every older couple I know besides your parents are divorced.
Oh.
Like, everyone in my family's divorced. Everyone. But to do it like multiple times,
It's
like twice, I feel like, you know, I would never want to get remarried, I feel.
It's like your dad, for example. He's in another relationship.
Yeah.
Is he putting a ring on it? We don't know. But even if he didn't, like, I could see them being life partners forever.
Yeah.
Without having to sign a paper that says, oh, we're married.
Some people, it's just like one and done for them.
Like, I don't
and
get
like,
why you go through that process if marriage is such a disposable thing for you.
to do, and also to have kids involved. If you're gonna get married like 4 or 5 times, what, like,
Like, she
Come on
was
now.
with A-Rod,
yeah,
and her kids loved him. They were together for a really long time, and her kids, like, were drawn to him like a father. And then now he's nowhere to be found.
it's like one man in, one man out.
But I do feel like on
On to
the
the
opposite
next.
end of the spectrum, the Biebers are like one and done marriage.
Yeah,
Like, they used marriage, and like, they keep God in marriage. They're very religious, I feel like, and they did it right, even though I don't think Justin Bieber ended up with who he should have. They do it right. They're
I
like
think they're cute
old-fashioned.
together. Yeah,
They do like old-fashioned things as a couple.
and Justin Bieber, like, he used to be like how Taylor Swift is now.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's obsessed. People are still obsessed with Justin Bieber, but I feel like he doesn't let that like come between his marriage.
No,
like,
not at
he's
all.
like a husband, and then he's Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be a father, and then he's Justin Bieber. He kind of keeps them separate. That's something I feel like a lot of celebrities don't do. Like,
I forgot what you said.
I did too. Hold on. Wait.
Like, they dated for a long time.
Yeah.
They were engaged for a little while. Their wedding was beautiful. I don't remember what it said, but her veil had something written on it.
It did, yeah.
And it was beautiful. And he sang One Less Lonely Girl at their reception.
Oh my god.
Like, they're doing it right in my eyes. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna be Team Selena till I die.
Yeah. But honestly, okay, if you compare, like, Haley and Justin to, like, Kim and Kanye, Haley and Justin, they kind of keep it out of the spotlight, whereas, like, Kim and Kanye, they would have their marriage, but then they would,
like, publicize.
he was, like, her stylist, like, you're bringing work into the marriage, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's their downfall. That's the reason they're not together anymore. On top of him
being
crazy.
him. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, Justin has his music, he has Drew Company, I don't know, Drew House. She has Road Beauty. Like, they have their own separate entities, and then they come in together in a marriage. Like,
Yeah. Like, they keep it separate, kind of.
as you should.
Yeah.
Like, you should never work with your loved one. And they just announced they're pregnant.
That baby is going to be cute.
It's going to be a beautiful baby.
I wonder what they're having.
I see him as a girl dad.
Me too.
I don't know why. I see him, like, raising a little tom girl. Like, having her play hockey and stuff like that.
Everyone's having girls, I feel like,
Yeah.
recently. There's nobody having boys. Besides Courtney and Travis.
I don't know. I physically can't talk about them because they make me so uncomfortable. It's, like, ridiculous.
Not to go off topic, but have you watched this season of Kardashians?
Absolutely not. Courtney's the reason I won't watch.
It's, like, so boring.
Because they're boring now.
It is so boring. It's like they don't even want to do it anymore.
Courtney never wanted to do it. She's the reason Keeping Up ended. And they were like, oh.
What's weird to me is that she's more in the show this season, not that she has a newborn, than I feel like she's been in the past seasons.
But they
Which
don't
is, like,
show the baby.
Different for her.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think if you need to overly show your relationship with PDA, making out at family dinners, like full time,
ew.
it's not real. Like, turn that off.
It's like she wants the cameras to know, like, look how much happier I am now that I'm with Travis instead of Scott. It's like you're trying to, like, portray this image of you and your husband. Like, it's annoying.
And sometimes Scott is present.
As a viewer.
Sometimes Scott is present.
That's, like, disrespectful.
It is disrespectful, and it's really sad because the Kardashians are Scott's family. Scott's parents both died, and him and Courtney were together for so long. They have 3 kids together. Like, the Kardashians are his family, and Courtney is going out of her way to make her uncomfortable, to make him uncomfortable with her relationship with Travis, that, like, he can't even be around his family anymore.
It's mean.
It's mean.
It's really mean.
And I feel like now that she had baby Rocky, where's Mason, Penelope, and Rain?
Right.
They're always with Scott. Always with Scott.
Yep.
Which is interesting.
Like, in a perfect world, I would be like, Scott, just leave. Like, stop bothering with those people, but those are his people.
No, in a perfect world, Scott would be with Chloe.
You know, everyone says that, and it would make sense.
It would make sense. They're so
They're
funny
both
together.
hilarious.
I think he's in love with Chloe.
I think so, too.
Quite honest.
He flirts with her.
He does. He's
And he
like,
makes it known.
girl, you look so good.
And he'll, like, comment on her Instagram pictures.
I think they're endgame. But I don't think Chloe would ever do that to Courtney.
No, never. But speaking of Chloe, we need to, like, discuss, what's his name? Tristan. I think they're, like, done, like, for real now.
I think she just used him for his sperm.
And I understand.
For the second baby.
Yeah, definitely.
I think she said that. She wanted the kids to be full siblings.
Yeah, I can understand her wanting to, like, make it work with her baby daddy. But at one point, which I think she's at now, you have to just be like, bro,
If he's
get out of here.
If he's so disgusting to the mother of his children,
It's
how's
like,
he going to treat his children?
You have a daughter. Don't you want your daughter to marry someone like her dad? Would you really want your daughter to marry someone like you?
You're reminding me of a quote from It Ends With Us, which is coming out soon.
Oh, I know. I never saw.
Oh my god, in the book...
Or read.
In the book, the character gets beat up by her boyfriend, or by her husband, like, beat up. And she sits him down and is like, what would you do if your daughter came to you one day and was like, the man I love hits me? What would he do if one day the man she loves, true loves, is cheating on her? He'd be pissed, but he'd be like, oh shit.
I feel like that's something, though, that men need to hear sometimes.
No, truly.
Like, if you're just a man, like, cheating or doing whatever men do, like, you don't think about, okay, if I have a daughter one day and she comes home with a man and he's like me, am I going to be happy? Men don't think about that until someone says it to them.
It's like a sister, a mom, like, you would be so mad if a woman in your life was treated the way most men treat most women.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's sad.
It's a shame, honestly.
They just don't care.
No.
And it makes me sad for the future because going back to marriage, it's such a disposable thing now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people use it like it's literally nothing.
Yep.
And, like, as Italians, we were raised that, like, marriage is sacred.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, your parents aren't together anymore for very valid reasons.
Yeah.
It's not like they willingly gave up on the marriage.
Like I said, people change.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's, like, the main reason, I feel.
But now it's like, oh, you get in a fight with your husband, divorce.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
yep.
Work through it. Some things you can't work through at all.
No.
Like, sometimes it's just better to cut the cord and move on. In your parents' situation, I feel like that was how it was. And your dad is literally thriving. King.
Even as like a child with divorced parents, like, that was the best thing for our family, was for them not to be together anymore. Like, if they were still married, I literally told my parents to their face, I was like, the best thing you guys did was get a divorce. Mm-hmm. If it was like 12 years ago, I would have been like, no, they're the best couple ever. Like, love them together. Like, they're going to be together forever. Mm-hmm. Now, as people change and things happen and, like, life happens, I'm like, no, they had to.
Joe Jonas recently got divorced.
Did he really?
Yeah.
To that blonde girl?
Mm-hmm. Sophie Turner.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. Didn't they have a baby?
Yes. They recently got divorced. I think he has a new girlfriend now.
When I think about my future, I would hate to have a child and then have to co-parent. Like, if you got to do it, you have to do it, and it'll work, but I just hate that. The child is the one that loses in the situation.
Absolutely.
2 different households, 2 different, like, holiday celebrations, 2 different birthday celebrations, everything's separate, no family vacation.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like, depending on how the divorce happened, like, if it's for something like, I know somebody whose parents got divorced for cheating, and the father married the woman he cheated on his wife with. And this person is messed up. Mm-hmm. Like, they think love is a joke. They don't think it's important. Marriage is stupid. And, like, in my head, I'm like, I can't wait to get married one day. Mm-hmm. And, like, build a life with someone. And being in a relationship now that I'm confident in my relationship and see it moving to that point at some point, I'm, like, excited for it.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't be something that feels like a burden. Like, we have to get married because we've been together so long. It's like, oh my God, we've been together so long. Like, let's get married. Let's be excited about it. Let's build a future together. And it's like, it's not viewed like that anymore because all these makeup and breakups and everything. Like,
honestly, though, I feel the downfall of a lot of relationships is they're getting married really young. Like, I feel like age doesn't matter much. What?
Having friends getting married, like
Instagram is married, having a baby, I'm engaged. Like,
getting a wedding invitation
23.
addressed to me, Jessica. Mm-hmm. I'm like, who do I know that's old enough to get married? Because in my head, I'm still 16 years old.
I feel like people have babies and get married, like, around
so young,
mid-20s, late 20s, and, like, that's fine for some people. Like, I'm not against it, but I do feel like sometimes if you don't, I don't know, you haven't really experienced everything that you need to experience before you get married yet.
But it's also so crazy how the times changed because when our parents were younger, everybody was married by 25.
Yeah.
Like, my parents were married and had a house by
people 20. Are getting married at 35.
Yeah. I'm 23, still living at home, still in school, and I'll even ask B sometimes. I'll be like, oh, like, when are we gonna move in together? And he's like, what?
Like, we're just babies.
No, he's
like
what? He's like, I just bought a new bed for my basement.
No, like I look at other people and I'm like, okay, maybe it makes sense for them. Like they've been together a long time, whatever. Me, like, it's not to say I would be like against it, but I look at myself now and I'm like, I'm good at home with my dogs, living in my dad's house. I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else.
Maybe it's just because we're not at that point.
I'm also not dating, so I need to like get a boyfriend because at this point I'm not gonna get married till I'm 35,
Which is fine.
but I don't want that.
Like, I'm like, are we gonna, when I talked to Blake, I'm like, are we gonna get married by like 28? He's like, what do you mean? And
that's fine, I feel.
He's younger than me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, me 28, not you 28. That's 5 years. For him, that's 7 years.
Are you? Why did I not know this? He's 2 years younger than you.
He's 21.
Jessica.
What?
What? You for real?
Yeah. We started dating and I had to buy him drinks.
I don't know where I've been, but I missed that.
His 21st birthday was New Year's Eve.
Well, I knew it was his birthday. I did not know it was his 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's the baby.
Oh, he doesn't look 21.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't act
he looks
it
our
either.
age.
He doesn't act it either.
But like, I don't know.
Like, I'm going to a wedding this fall, and they've been together, like, I want to say, like, 8 years? I don't know how. They've been together a long, long time. And it's my big from my sorority, and I call them mom and dad because she's my mom in the sorority. So, obviously, he's my dad.
Yeah.
And it's like, they've been, like, they've acted like a married couple for so long. Like, I remember the night I crossed into my sorority, he picked me and my big up from her house. I was so hungover. It's, like, disgusting. And he brought us donuts and
oh my
coffee,
God.
and he was like, have a good day at school, because I had to go to school the next day. But
King.
some people are just in that headspace, and I feel like the longest relationship I had was 1.5 years. And now me and Blake, happy 1 year. Like, we're just not there yet. Like, I wouldn't want to marry somebody after a year anyways. So, like, maybe in, like, a year or two, I'll get to that point. But right now, I'm like, even if I was 35, I'd be like, whoa, too soon.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like after a year is when you start talking about moving in together, maybe. But we're still young and saving money and working, so we're not in a rush.
Yeah. What other couple can we talk about?
Who else was on our list?
The Ace family. Catherine and Austin.
Hey,
Okay.
Ace family!
You didn't know me back in those years, but I was like top Ace family.
Dude, I was stalking Catherine's Instagram one day, and you commented on every single picture.
Their biggest fan.
You got a shout out, didn't you?
I got a notification shout out from them.
Okay.
And they tweeted me and DM'd me. They congratulated me for getting into college.
Oh.
That I didn't go to.
Mood.
But you know, I grew out of that a long time ago, but that was during like, I was younger.
YouTube families were a thing.
So I was obsessed with them. And I feel like if I was in that phase again and they got divorced, I would be devastated.
Yeah, like, I was a big fan of theirs too. Like, when they had a Leia, I was like, what's the baby's name? Like, they took forever to release the baby's name, and I'm like, dog, just say it.
It was like a lot of drama. Like, they made everything dramatic.
But also, did they ever get married?
Okay. That I still don't know. Supposedly they got married.
Because they had a big YouTube proposal.
Yeah.
Jumping out of airplanes
And I'm like, you guys definitely got the money to have a big wedding. Why not have a big wedding?
Also, you film literally taking a shit, so
Right.
you're not going to film your wedding. Like, what?
Never filmed a wedding.
But it just got to the point where, like, he was weird, dude.
I love him, and I love her. He's hilarious. So now I follow him on Snapchat. Do you follow him on Snapchat?
Doesn't he, like, stalk her?
You need to follow him on Snapchat. He is so funny.
Okay.
I screen record his videos because I need to laugh.
I'll take your word to it for it.
But I think he cheated on her a bunch of times. There was, like, proof of it.
You're going to cheat on a woman that was good enough to have Michael B. Jordan before your ass? Okay. Chia Pet.
Look at her.
She's a baddie, and he looks like a Chia Pet.
And not only do you have one kid, You have 3.
Yep.
You're 3 and a dog. You're gonna ruin a marriage. Like 3 kids in, it's like, okay, you're in it till death. I feel like, why are you getting divorced after 3 kids? I mean, I guess it happens.
Why are you cheating?
Why are you cheating?
Clearly,
after
the sex
3
was good.
kids?
You had 3 kids.
3.
Like,
are you for real?
I don't get what changes. Like, what changes? She didn't get ugly.
No.
Even though that's not a reason to leave someone, but men are men, so. But you know what? Do you know the LeBrant family? Dude, they just had their 85th kid.
They have like literally 80 children. No. I'm like, well, you guys are 2 people. People want big families. Not me.
They give me Duggar vibes.
I'm good with 2. They're outnumbered by their babies.
They don't believe in birth control. Duggar vibes. They just want to build an army. But they did say this is their last baby, so we'll see. But she had them back to back to back to back to back. Like,
same thing with what's that family?
They're
friends with them. It's like Madison and
I have no idea.
Oh my god, what's the guy's name? They have like twins. Tatum and Oakley.
Oh my god, the cutest.
They're a baby.
They're the cutest. They're the
kids
cutest, man.
ever.
I know exactly who you're
And they all have cute names too. Tatum, Oakley, Halston.
And
they're adorable.
Oh my god, what's the boy's name? I can't think of it right now.
I know the LeBron fans is like Zealand or something.
They have Zealand, and they just had Beckett Blue. Beckett or Beckham?
Beckham, I think.
Beckham Blue.
Yeah. I don't want to be outnumbered by kids.
I don't love Posey, but whatever. There's another one in there we're missing. They have 5 kids. Everly, Posey, Zealand.
Sunday.
Okay.
Posey and Sunday? Or is Posey's middle name Sunday? I don't know.
Dude, what?
Something weird.
I have to look
We'll
up
look it up
now.
I don't know. Something like that.
Yes, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday Funday.
Sunday Funday. Do you think she was conceived on a Sunday or born on a Sunday? Or neither?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell ya.
Wait, shit. Where'd that go? Our big 1-year-old. What day of the week was June 7th, 2022? Dead Sunday on a Tuesday.
I think they named her Sunday because, like, Sunday is the Lord's Day.
Kidding.
What?
Francesca Fargo and Jesse Sullivan are having twins. Come on, she was literally dating Harry Jazzy on Too Hot to Handle. Season 1.
Well, I know the name. I'd have to see them.
They're having twins, and she just released a TikTok talking about baby names. The internet blew up. Dude,
I might have seen it.
She said she wanted to name a kid Afternoon.
Afternoon?
Come
here, Afternoon. What?
What time are you getting lunch? Afternoon.
Oh my god. Some of the names are just too much. Too much. Honestly, we used to think that the Kardashian babies' names were weird. Now they grow on me. They're cute.
I love
Dream,
Penelope.
Chicago, Penelope. Penelope was like known, but like
Penelope was the name.
North.
Penelope was the name of my car, but it was a Jeep, so it was Penelope Jeep.
Oh, wow.
Slay.
Good one. Now some of these names, I'm like, you guys gotta stop.
Well, some celebrity names are weird. Like Gwyneth Paltrow named her daughter Apple. With Chris Martin from
Can you imagine like being 15 years old, hanging out with your friends, and they're like, "Hi, Mom. This is my friend Apple." Come on,
I'd be
now.
like, we need to come up with a nickname because I can't say that with a straight face.
There is, and that's the thing too. Baby names need to have nicknames.
Yeah.
Apple. App. Come here, App. No.
Do you have a list of baby names?
Oh yeah.
What is it?
What is it? There's hundreds.
I have 4.
I have like main ones, and there's little, for the boys there's a little teddy bear next to the main ones, and for the girl there's a little bow next to the main ones.
How many main ones are there?
Maybe like 5 or 6.
Okay, I want to know what they are.
One of them, I love the name Bellamy. Isn't that the cutest name ever? It could be for a girl or a boy.
Dude, I feel like I know somebody with that last. Mia Bellamy? Who's Mia Bellamy?
I don't know.
I know somebody.
I watched the 100 and the guy's name is Bellamy. And I was like, wait, that's kind of a cute name. And then there's Bellamy Hair Extensions, and it's spelled different.
Oh.
That's a cute one. But I have, like, a bunch of, like, regular ones.
I have 4. If I have 4 kids, I'm naming them this. I told them to Blake one day, and he hated them. Like, hated them.
You can name your son, like, Jasper.
No, they're not weird names, so I'll tell you right now.
Oh, my God.
My kids, there's going to be 3 girls and 1 boy.
You want 4?
If I'm rich.
Oh, good God.
If I can afford 4.
And then a dog, of course.
Multiple dogs. Anyways. Gia Marie.
That's a pizza place in East Haven. Gia Marie's Pizzeria.
Anyways. Logan Nicole. I think Logan is the prettiest name for a girl.
Really? I've never heard of a girl with Logan.
Oh my God, but slay. Logan Nicole.
Cute. Yeah.
Like, slips off the tongue. Veronica Lucy. And
Lucy's my
Ronnie.
grandma's name.
Lucy's my mom. So all of the middle names are my family members' middle names. So that might have to change because I have to include my husband somewhere in there. Last name, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, so Veronica Lucy, call her Ronnie. And then Luca John.
Luca's on mine, too.
I love the name Luca.
Luca John is one of mine. And I changed the middle name to John recently.
For your grandfather.
Yeah. That's a cute one. I need to look in mine, actually.
I just
don't
think
know.
they come off the tongue. Like, Logan Nicole, I think is the most beautiful name.
That is a cute name. Those are all cute names.
And can you honestly tell me you've ever met a girl named Logan?
Never.
And if you want to, you can call her Lolo.
Sorry. I like basic names for boys, like Luca, Noah, Mason, Grayson.
I also kind of like the name...
Cairo? Isn't that the cutest name ever? You could call
Like
him
the
Kai.
chiropractor?
No, Kyro. Cairo.
Like the chiropractor.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, also, there's another YouTube couple that I follow, and they just had... Well, she's like probably 3 years old now. Her name is Raella.
Raella.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
That's pretty. I kind
It's
of like the
cute.
name Alexander, but call him Xander, not Alex. And my sister's friend, her name is Alexandra, and they call her Zan.
That's cute.
Really cute.
That's really cute, actually.
She follows us. Hey, Zan. What do you think the Beepers are going to name their baby?
Selena.
Dude, I would lose my mind.
Fun fact, Selena Gomez was in Barney, and her name was Gianna when she was in Barney.
Demi Lovato was in Barney, too.
Yeah.
That's
Selena Gomez was Gianna. So they can't name the baby Gianna because it's affiliated with Selena.
True. I think it would be really cute. I'm into, like, boy names for a girl. So I think it'd be really cute if they named a girl Drew. Like Drew Barrymore. It's Justin Bieber's middle name. Justin Drew Bieber. And I think it would be really cute.
Stop.
But Drew would be so cute.
It would.
Isn't Rode Haley's middle name? Haley Rode Bieber? No, I think it's like her grandmother's maiden name or something.
What was her last name before Bieber?
Schwarzenegger.
What?
Yeah. No.
It was
Baldwin.
It was. Oh yeah.
Alec Baldwin's her uncle.
Is he really? I always wondered if they were related or not.
It's her uncle.
Oh
I
my
almost
god.
said Schwarzenegger, like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Who is that? Well, I know who that is, but where'd that last name come
I
from?
don't know. I was thinking of like an old actor.
Anyways,
How do
we just got into so many conversations.
This episode has really been all over the place,
Yeah, we're just bear with us. We're getting back into the swing of things.
but I'm not mad about it.
No,
Like we talked about couples and babies.
and like divorce, babe, divorce. That's like a Adele reference. Do you know who Adele is?
My single favorite artist on the face of the planet that I would spend thousands
Divorce,
to go
babe,
see.
divorce. She was on Instagram Live one time talking like this
That's
about
just
divorce.
how she talks. But yeah, this episode is 150% been all over the place.
Everywhere, but you know what? That's just us. So
We just kind of have word vomit.
yeah,
And we just say what comes to our mind, but it's all in the same realm of
I think
things.
people like that though. I mean, when I'm watching a podcast, I just want people to say whatever they want.
Yeah, like what pops into your head.
What's your favorite podcast besides ours? Call Her Daddy.
Call her daddy.
Angelina from Jersey Shore just made a podcast. I am obsessed with it.
Shut up.
She is spilling tea. If you watch Jersey Shore Family Vacation, like, you just know how much they, like, hate her.
I love New Heights. I love Call Her Daddy. I love The Toast. Mainstream ones. I'm not digging deep.
Do you watch The Vial Files?
I can't.
Me
I
neither.
can't stand him.
How about Taylor Lautner has a podcast?
No. The Lautners. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's Tay and Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, with everything being said, I'm just putting it on the table now. I think Justin Bieber's going to have a girl. And I think Drew is going to be integrated in her name somehow. As for everybody else, I think people should stop getting married and stop getting divorced. It's like they're getting married to get divorced.
And stop cheating, boys. I guess women too, but, like, come on. Every story I hear, it's the man cheating on the girl.
And big shout out to TT. Cody's a pig.
Like, she's gonna literally get someone 10 times better than him. She can get anyone.
It's going to be like a Tom Sandoval and our animatics situation. We didn't discuss them in this episode because it's tired.
I feel as though they'd need a whole episode to talk about that.
Yeah, but also it's tired. I don't want to talk about Tom Sandoval anymore. Like,
no, I don't like that guy.
But she, like, rose from the ashes and became that girl. And that's what's going to happen to TT. Gianna's stomach just made the craziest noise. I wish we caught it on camera.
It was thundering in there. But anyways, I hope you guys like this episode. I feel like we should do more like this where we talk about, like, celebrities and, like, other drama besides our own.
I'm down. I feel like the TT and Cody thing is the first thing that's, like, just happened.
It's like news.
It's
like,
hot news.
It's hot news. Yeah. So that was, like, kind of gave us an idea to make an episode like this because we're like, oh, we've never really, like, done one of these before, so we should do more.
Yeah, I'm so down.
Like, I'm down to talk about my drama any day, anytime. I could go on for days about my drama, but, like, sometimes it's nice to just, you know, let that rest and
take a beat.
Talk about someone else's drama for once.
For real, it makes you feel better. Truly,
that's why I love to watch, like, reality TV, and everyone's drama in it.
You eat it up.
I love it.
Eat it up.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this next chapter of Thick Thighs Save Lives. I'm excited we're going to find Gianna a man.
Okay.
We're going to find you a man.
We'll see. Excuse me.
I
don't think a man wants that.
That's really going to help the cause.
But yeah, so we're going to be more consistent with posting. I feel like our break was much needed. Well, it was much needed for me because I had so much going on. But I'm ready to just do this again.
I love it.
I love to talk. So here we are.
We're here for the support. We're here for the love.
But yeah, comment below. Let us know what you guys want to see in our future episodes.
Happy anniversary week.
Yay, have dinner tonight.
We're going to dinner where there's garlic knots, and I'm so excited.
We're going to Cafe Fiore.
No, we're going to Bellini's.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, girl. If the free bread at the table is garlic knot, sign me up. Don't even gotta pay for it.
Oh, yes.
But yeah, with all that being said, I'm Jess.
And I'm Gianna.
And this has been
Thick Thighs Save Lives. Bye.
Lights will guide you. That's
what?
Outro had a baby with Chris Martin from Coldplay.
We need some behind the scenes to add to this for our TikTok.
Motherfucker.
You're gonna give me a headache. Do you know this song?
Of course I know this. I know the dance. Did you just hear my dyslexia come out?
I think it sounds like you're having a stroke right now. Are you okay?